In a forest, Drasa wakes up when she hears a plane arrive. She gets her weapon ready, and as soon as a man gets off the plane, he gets shot in the head. Meanwhile, former Marine Levi wakes up from a nightmare and decides to clear his head by resting at the beach. In the morning, he receives a text telling him to go to the Marine Corps base. Later at the base, Levi meets Agent Bartholomew. She knows he has an outstanding career as an elite sniper and no family or friends, so she's here to offer him a job. In Lithuania, Drasa meets with her father at the cemetery for the anniversary of her mother's death. Her dad recently learned that it's too late to treat his cancer, so he announces that if he isn't dead by February 14th, he'll self-delete so he can finally reunite with his wife on Valentine's Day. In September, Levi wakes up in a plane from an anesthesia-induced sleep. He asks a soldier where they are, but she isn't authorized to say. She takes all his personal items and tells him they're reaching a no-fly zone. He'll have to jump now and walk the rest of the way to his destination. Levi grabs the assigned bag and jumps, waiting for the right moment to open the parachute. He lands safely and begins his long journey, which entails lots of climbing, trekking, and camping. Eventually Levi reaches the edge of a huge gorge. Here he meets soldier JD, who has been here for a year and doesn't know where they are either. The men go to the West Tower, which is completely self-sufficient with solar energy, a backup generator, a rain system, a vegetable garden, and plenty of wild game to hunt. On the other side of the gorge there's the East Tower, but contact with that guard is forbidden. The gorge has land mines and tactical barriers on the north and south, but there's no way to go across. As JD continues to show Levi around, he explains the mission. Every day Levi must walk the western rim and restock the ammo in the automatic gun turrets, which are located every 600 meters. He must also check the containment fence, suspended mines, and cloakers, which are devices that send false signals to all satellites to keep the gorge invisible. The radio checks in every 30 days, but there's no way to communicate with the outside. In case of an emergency there's a panic button that will activate the stray dog protocol, but JD doesn't know what that entails and advises Levi to run if it ever happens. JD explains that this